All right, Shalom. First and foremost, want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. I want to give them my honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who teach very well, while it is truth from, and sanitation out there to the hopeful elect, who continue to preach His word in our truth, faith, and sincerity, and also shalom to all the men, women, and children who sincerely believe upon the words of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. And today, just basically getting on these devils trying to come against us for preaching the words of Yahweh Shai, man. You know, because in the sight of everybody upon the planet Earth, we're going to be looking like the bad guys. Because you have to see, once you go back into, when Nero was in power and he burnt down Rome, he had to have a finger to point it. It's going to be the same thing today, man. These guys are going to try to find reasons and ways that make us get in trouble. But guess what? We knew what we signed up for. Yahweh Shah warned us of these things even before it happened. Tells there in the book of Galatians 4 and 16, and my death will become your enemy because I tell you the truth. And the answer to that is yes, we are enemies to the world because we speak against the world. In the world is enemies unto us because they speak against righteousness, man. And that's the difference between us and a lot of these other Israelite camps. We're not gonna ignore wickedness, with it being adultery, you know, whether it being you talking about keeping all the laws and you not keeping all the laws, whether it just being motherfuckers want to stay in America. You should not want to stay here if you have the mindset of Yahweh Shai. You should be want to look in the times ahead. Because if you had the mindset of Yahweh Shai, you would be like St. John 7 and 7. The world cannot hate you, but me it hateth, because I testify of it that the works thereof are evil. So once you testify against the works of this world, then the world is going to hate you, man. Uh, Ezekiel, the 35th chapter, prophesy against Mount Seir. Right then and there, you're labeled as an enemy unto the state. But it don't even matter how the state look at us. It don't matter how these other people look at us. The only thing that matter is how we look in the eyes of Yahweh Shimon Yahweh Shai, man. You know, going to Psalm 32, blessed are those that are found with no guile in their mouth, who the Lord imputed not iniquity. We want to be a part of those men. So let's go ahead and get this in the Psalms, the 54th chapter. I'm going to read it in the CSB. It says, the Most High, Yahweh Shema shall save me by your name and vindicate me by your might. Let's go into that word vindicate real quick. That word vindicate means to clear someone of blame or suspicion, right there, because it's going to be the blame game, just like Nero did back in the day. And even though it was guys that was, it was dagger men that was wrapping shit up, but Nero actually took things over. He made a false flag and pointed the finger elsewhere while he was playing the fiddle. But guess what? Yahweh Shah said he's going to vindicate us, which means what? We're going to be clear from the blame. Continuing on, it says, show or prove to be right, reasonable, or justified. Yes, because it is justified by us prophesying against Mount Seir. It is justified by us pulling out Revelations uh, 13, 9, and 10. How these other nations is going to go into slavery. We're justified by saying that. Why? Because the Bible said it, man. The Lord said it. We saying what the Lord said, man. You know? Let's go ahead and go back. It says, the Most High, hear my prayer, listen to the words of my mouth. For strangers rise up against me, and violent men intend to kill me. Whether it's physically to kill you or even to kill your name, your nature, man. To kill your name, to kill your reputation. Because it's going to even be people in the world that's going to say, yeah, I never known this guy to do that. You know, I worked with this guy. He never showed that type of spirit and things like that. But Esau is going to continue to push the envelope like we're the bad guys, man. And we're going to be happy to wear that. We're going to be happy to be persecuted for righteousness' sake. Because like he says, there's not a kingdom of heaven. So again, whether Esau tried to kill off your reputation or kill you physically, Yahweh Hashem Shah is going to step in. Because why? It says they do not let the Most High guide them, Salah. Yes, they don't want Yahweh Hashem Shah to guide them. America, this Western culture, don't want righteousness to be established. That's why once you speak certain things about being a man, you speak certain things that we need to do Leviticus 20 and 13, set things in order, you get hated on. But really, it's not you. It's just they hate the words of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua. It says the Most High is my helper. The Lord is the sustainer of my life. That's what we lean unto, man. We don't lean into these carnal pleasures that Esau give out. We lean upon the Lord because He's the one that's the power of powers, man. He's the one that's the Almighty, that have all might and power in His hand. He will repay my adversaries for their evil because of your faithfulness. Annihilate them. Let's get that word annihilate, man. Because it says he will repay our adversaries. In the part of the Lord prepared from repaying our adversaries is putting these guys into slavery, man. Because that's what you did unto us. And it says annihilate. Then we go into that word annihilate. It says to destroy, obliterate, man. See if it's a little bit more defeat utterly. That's it. Pretty much, man. The Lord, He's going to take you niggas out. And ultimately, He's doing that to raise up the nation of Israel. It says, I will sacrifice a free will offering to you. I will praise your name, Lord Yahweh Hashem Shah, because it is good. And the part of us sacrificing those free will offerings, you pay your tithes, you do things like that. But also the free will offering is offering your time, to do your videos and teach the nation of Israel. It says, for he has rescued me from every trouble, and my eye has in his it's like in my eye has looked down on my enemies. Let's read this one more time. It says, for he have rescued me from every trouble. Yes, the time of Jacob's trouble, which that's the time that we're coming in. We're going to be persecuted for righteousness' sake. It says, and my eye has looked down on my enemies. And ultimately, that's going to be once we have these guys in subjection. And ultimately, that's going to be when we even be in those charities, getting beamed up and looking down upon our enemies burn, man. You know? So yeah, just a quick little video. I pray it was edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash, Shalom.